that the continuity that Minnesota had during the exhibition was going to carry over, but it is not. The offense has been sputtering. They are not doing a great job here offensively. Cat and Ant have not operated well.
Conley across the timeline, setting up the offense. Edwards, good look at a three. That won't go. Rebound, Porter Jr. In the early going, 0 for 7.
Minnesota's got to take advantage of this as well.
0 for 8.
Yeah, I mean, you get them to start this poorly, the team that's been shooting lights out, #1 in effective field goal percentage, you better take advantage of it.
Shake and bake, Anthony Edwards. That knockaway from Edwards. Conley over to Towns, down the lane, stripped by Porter. Little pump, and McDaniels left the shot short. May have been partially blocked. Interception by Edwards.
That's how you get on your horse and get back in transition.
Towns. Oh, nice move to avoid the contact with Jokic and lays it in. Double comes on Towns. Edwards steps inside the three-point line. Swish.
I just love what I've seen from Karl Anthony Towns in this game so far. He's going to take his time. Double team comes. He baits the defense, gets it out to the open shooter. Minnesota gets another stop here.
4th turnover for Denver. Edwards for 3.
Slow start for Denver for sure.
Yes.
Bad pass that time by Ant. Just sailed on him. Flew over the top of Kyle Anderson.
Edwards matched up with Najee. The pull-up game. Too strong. Offensive rebound, Gobert.
He gets fouled intentionally, too, because they think he's a poor free thrower. So, I mean, it's just frustrating. And that's not acceptable.
Only 3 combined free throw attempts in the last 2 ball games.
Yeah.
3 free throw attempts total in 2 games. So he said, no, we want to see Anthony Edwards. This is the 2nd turnover. Check that now. 3 turnovers for Minnesota.
Can knock down 3-point shots, runs the floor, incredibly athletic.
And another turnover, back-to-back. 8 seconds on the game clock. Edwards behind the back, driving in the lane over to Reed. Got it. Free throws for Anthony Edwards. His 3rd and 4th of the night. Game you want coming off of Atlanta. You talk about mental toughness that's necessary and required to be successful in this league, to have a loss like that. And then
for 16th in the NBA in terms of turnover percentage.
Edwards can't get the bounce.
Conley in jail that time on his hip.
Edwards hanging and scoring.
The hay is not being respected.
No.
It's being disrespected. Anthony Edwards getting a technical foul right now for arguing the call.
Missed everything. Conley running over to Edwards. Edwards down the lane. Hammer time. Karl Anthony Towns takes his seat with 2:49 to go in the 2nd quarter. And that premier matchup we've been talking about. Towns with 15 points. Gobert the rebound. Jokic knocks it over to Edwards. Edwards down the lane, hanging left hand, no. Najee the rebound. Got an extra free throw because of a lane violation on that previous trip. 59-37. Wolves pouring it on. Edwards can't hit. And a loose ball foul.
Jokic has 17. The only other player.
Edwards, yes! At the horn!
The Wolves have lost 28 games after leading by 10+ points in the 2nd half. That's the most in the NBA during that span, Michael. That's just the reality of it.
Jokic can go off. Murray didn't have a field goal in the 1st half, but he can get cooking. How do you respond? And can you keep your composure? One of 3 teams in the association, still perfect on the season, without a blemish on the record. Threading the needle, Porter missing, gets it back and lays it in. And a foul is called.
on his back, putting you in jail. Rudy's got to step up. You got to veer back to Jokic. Take away that shot.
Murray got the lay-in. Back-to-back field goals from Murray, and Chris Finch has seen enough.
Rudy's taken all of that paint stuff, that rim attack, away from the Denver Nuggets.
And Jamal Murray fouls Anthony Edwards.
Really held in check in the first half, so that was one job accomplished. Limit the easy rim attempts. I mean, Jokic is 1 of 2 at the rim. So
Gordon had attempted a shot.
Gordon averages 7 rim attempts a game. Jokic averages 8, and so the Rudy Gobert effect.
ISO ball. Edwards, the fade, can't hit. Rebound Jokic. Edwards taking his time. Off glass for 2. 24 points. McDaniels turns it over. Reggie Jackson. Over to Holiday. He is a good shooter. Missed that one. Edwards the rebound, and Finch will call timeout. Game not over yet. Shot clock violation, so little window dressing. And that'll do it. Quick lessons learned for the Timberwolves.